House lawmakers voted to override Governor Mike DeWine's veto on a proposed legislation that would restrict medical care for transgender youth and block transgender girls who are born biologically male from female sports.
So Peyton Marshall spoke with local parents of trans youth about their reactions in a story you'll only see right here on Fox 19 now.
Yeah, Rob, Tricia, House Bill 68 is now headed to the Ohio Senate. Now, I spoke with several local parents of trans youth who tell me, and they have been telling me, that they feel that they're going to have to move out of the state because their child can't get access to what they refer to as life-saving care.
The question becomes, is somebody going to look at them and be like, you don't look like what I think you're supposed to look like, and beat them up? Are they going to get hurt? Are they going to hurt themselves?
Reverend Alice Connor and other trans youth parents spoke with me Wednesday night. One by one, they gathered to provide support and community. As the majority of Ohio's House of Representatives voted to override Governor Mike DeWine's veto on House Bill 68.
My colleagues to join me in voting yes to override the veto, and I thank you, Mr. Speaker, for your leadership in bringing it here today.
With a 65-28 vote, House Bill 68 now heads to the Ohio Senate for yet another majority vote. But what does this mean for transgender youth currently in Ohio?
What it means is that those kids can't transition, which means they can't be their actual selves.
According to the National Library of Medicine, the suicide attempt rate among transgender people ranges from 32 to 50%.
A lot of people will take that statistic and say, it's because they're trans that they're committing suicide, so we want to protect them and keep them from transitioning. No, it's the other way around. They are suicidal because they're not allowed to be who they are.
One parent who wishes to remain anonymous cried to me following the vote.
It is so frustrating. If you knew my child, they're the sweetest kid you'll ever meet. And there's people that want them dead for who they are, physically, and don't want to take the time to get to know them on a personal level, on an emotional level. That's wrong.
Another part to this bill that was not addressed in Governor DeWine's veto would prohibit transgender girls and women from playing on female sports teams in high school and college.
This isn't about me as an aging athlete. This is about every girl and every woman in Ohio. We have the right to a level playing field.
Governor DeWine, in Ohio, we don't want men to compete in female-only sports.
But parents like Connor don't agree.
Trans women are not winning in excess or really at all.
Governor DeWine released a statement following the vote saying, quote, "I continue to believe it is in the best interest of children for these medical decisions to be made by the child's parents and not by the government." With this in mind, I asked parents how they're planning to respond to the news of this vote.
As soon as possible, we're bouncing. You know, as soon as we can figure out a place to go that is safe for my child, that's not Ohio, you know, we're going to figure that out and we're going to go.
The Ohio Senate could vote on this matter as soon as January 24th. Of course, we're going to keep you updated both on air and online. Reporting live in downtown Cincinnati, Peyton Marshall, Fox 19 Now.